folks, welcome back to Mr. P's Film Review. I'm here with another retro review from the year 1990 for films that are turning 30 years old. I'm here to talk about a cult classic for a film that just sparks a sense of nostalgia in me every time I watch it. It brings me back to those good times. It is a timeless classic, and it is a film that was just a really, really good addition to black cinema. And I'm here to talk about House Party. House Party was written and directed by Reginald Hudlin, based upon his own experiences of hosting parties when he was in university. And it stars Kid and Play, Full Force, a young Martin Lawrence, AJ Johnson, Tisha Campbell, and the late great comedian Robin Harris. If you just tuned into this channel for the very first time, please hit that subscribe button so you can help this channel grow. Hit the alarm bell so you can get notifications from me when my videos are going to be uploaded, and also please give this video a like as well. House Party was released in 1990. The two roles of Kid and Play were originally written for DJ Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince. In this film we see Kid, a student slash aspiring rapper who wants to go to his friend Play's party, brilliantly played by Christopher Martin. But after getting into a fight with some school bullies and his dad finds out, his dad subsequently grounds him and said, "You're not going to the party." But Kid, being the defiant teenager that he is, sneaks out of the party, and in doing so gets into a whole host of trouble, including being chased by his father, being chased by some racist police officers, and also being chased by the school bullies who want to beat him up, that he got into a fight to originally. House Party is a cult classic. It is a film that just captured a time period perfectly. From the fashion, from the vernacular, to the music, to the dancing, to the rap music. It is just a timeless classic. And it works so well. It is a vibrant, entertaining, and very, very funny film. And at 30 years old, it has lost none of its potency. House Party is a really, really good addition to black cinema. House Party showed blacks in a different light that we hadn't seen before. In a light that was balanced, that was fair, and that everybody could relate to. And tell that House Party drew inspiration from school days in terms of breaking out into song and musical compositions, where Kid starts rapping in prison. And House Party paved the way for other urban films in terms of street dance, in terms of High School Musical, in terms of urban films with great dance numbers and great soundtracks. You can say that House Party in the same way is a musical film and dance film in the same way as Grease. The music, the soundtrack, is a character within the film. And House Party's got so many memorable scenes, so many memorable lines. But for me, the high point of that film is the dance-off between Kid and Play and Shireen and Sydney. That is just epic. And 30 years on, it's still as entertaining then as it was now. Performance-wise, as I said in the beginning, DJ Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince were originally written for this role. But Kid and Play got the role. And I couldn't imagine anybody other than these two playing this role, because Kid and Play have excellent chemistry. And their chemistry as musicians, as artists, translates so well onto the screen. And for a film debut, they handled themselves very well. And there's also other up-and-coming actors at that time. Tisha Campbell as a girl who actually loves Kid. A young Martin Lawrence as Bilal, the guy that's got halitosis, which is a smelling of the breath. He was just funny in this film. Full Force improvised many of their lines. And they were another major element into this film that made the film even more entertaining. But for me, the high point and the guy that gets the most laughs and who sadly passed away at such a very, very young age was Robin Harris, who plays Kid's father. All of his dialogue was improvised. And it's a shame that that young man passed away at the tender age of 36. And that is no age at all. And it was a shame that we never got to see this man reach his full potential. House Party was one of the last films he was to do, with his final performance being Mo Better Blues. But it was so funny, so entertaining, and there were just so many lines in that film. Follow the drip, follow the drip, follow the drip. Classic. And with a soulful musical score by Marcus Miller, who's worked on such hits as Boomerang, Everybody Hates Chris, his melodic, soulful compositions just add to the film. See a young John Witherspoon, again, who sadly passed away, as one of the neighbours who's complaining about the music. Most of the characters that are added into the film, you think that they're just unnecessary, but they are necessary, and they add to the narrative of the film. And John Witherspoon and the woman that plays his wife in the film would go on to work, as would Martin Lawrence and Tisha Campbell, with Reginald Hudlin again in the 1992 film Boomerang. But as a whole, 30 years on, this film has aged very well. Still as entertaining then as it was now, brings you back to that time when you was their age. It is a classic, great entertaining sequences, great musical score, great soundtrack, great addition to the black cinema and to the black entertainment experience, and as a film that I enjoy watching time and time again. So I'll give this film a very, very strong 9 out of 10. So that's my review of House Party. Like I said in the early introduction, please hit that subscribe button so you can follow this channel. Hit the like button, which will help the channel grow. Hit the alarm bell so you can get notifications from me when my video is going to be uploaded. How do you feel about House Party 30 years on? What's your favourite dance/musical film? Leave your comment in the comment section, and I shall see you on the next film review. Take care.